Welcome back to Germany, and as you can see from the screen, we are still up there. Leipzig have dropped off a little bit, although they can still snatch second probably. I think the title's beyond them. But yeah, we are 5 points behind Bayern Munich with a game at home against Bayern Munich to play today. I don't think it's going to be the best game of the day because there's a 6-all draw happened in Frankfurt, which is just plain bizarre. Now, looking at our recent run of results, we could have won all of them. Obviously, as you can see, we did win all bar one of the games since the Hanover win, and we had an injury time by the time it was taken penalty that Moreira took, and he had it saved. So we should have beaten Hoffenheim as well. Not entirely sure we deserved to beat Hoffenheim. I mean, the XG looks in our favour, but a lot of it is that penalty, about a third of it. So, yeah, disappointing. I think that's basically done us for the title because I am not expecting to get a win here. And we still have Leipzig to play as well, and they absolutely owned us the last time. But we have back-to-back Bayern. You will see back-to-back Bayern. Not in this one episode, there'll be 2 episodes in quick succession. And honestly, the lineup for today's game is a little weaker than one might expect because I'm kind of going for the cup because I don't think the league is going to happen. I think with Leipzig to play as well and the fact that Bayern still need to slip up even if we beat them today and properly slip up as well because their goal difference is way better than ours. So we need to actually overhaul them on points, I think, which I just don't think we're going to do. So I think our best chance of a trophy is the cup. You do not mark them tightly. We do not have the players who are capable of marking them tightly. They will absolutely roast us. What were you suggesting? They'll probably roast us anyway, but at least this way it'll be my fault rather than some other idiot. Okay, so yeah, Dubuc is in because Theo Sander is out injured. Tavares is mainly in because Scally is suspended. He got booked in the last game and reached a suspension limit. A lot of the others are in because I am resting people for the cup. So the likes of Terje Henningsen are not starting. Campos, who's been disappointing, frankly, the last 2 games. Moreira. Now, Raum has been a threat from corners, but hasn't scored since that first goal he got. Mbok, who has turned into our starting striker. Milizia still on his way back, but still a distance from it. So Marotta starts today. As you can see, we've got a few people lacking a bit of sharpness. No one's unhappy with the lineup and the instructions. We're playing our normal game. I'm not going to do that because Jamal Musiala will absolutely eat our lad on toast if we try and stick tight to him because I don't think he's capable of doing it. Who would it be? We are right back Tavares? No, I don't think he's going to do that. 14 pace, 12 acceleration. You are not stopping Jamal Musiala if he's close to you and then just sprints away. Okay. Right, we have been on a good run. That is not a lie by any stretch of the imagination. Let's just throw that out there. Marotta's already motivated. Okay. Let's go. We've done okay against them in the past. We've done badly against them in the past. Who knows what today will hold. The title is basically on the line. If we lose today, that is it. We are screwed basically because there's no way we're catching up an 8-point gap in 4 matches with Leipzig left to play. I'm not saying we can't win our last 4 games. I'm just saying they're not going to drop the points in theirs. Basically, they've got 3 relatively easy games, certainly by their standards, after this. So yeah, I don't see it happening. Okay, let's encourage the boys. Okay, I thought that was going to be a penalty for a second there. Worry every time they run across us. Ooh, nodded down. I don't know where Dubuque was going. The ball was outside the goal and he went inside the goal. Little worrying. Positional awareness. Possibly lacking there from the Frenchman. Maybe changes at goalkeeper for next season. I'm not sure Dubuque and Sander are the pair I want. We've found a pretty good German who was going to cost us a bit of money, but probably not more money than... that was just too easy, wasn't it? Than we could get for Sander. So... I don't even know where you came from there, to be perfectly honest. I mean, honestly, you need to be getting over a bit better. He's inside, matey. You cannot be letting him be the one responsible for that because he's already inside and beaten him, hasn't he? Basically. So that's on you, whoever you were. It's either Kubasi or Toro, I don't know. Probably Kubasi, it was on the right-hand side. Should have been Kubasi, he's the one who should have been over there. We have done absolutely nothing. Right. Okay, we're going to do what we've done in the last couple of games, and it's probably going to be suicidal, but it seems to work a little better, and maybe I should just switch the formation to that. Unfortunately, Tavares can't really do that, and with no Scally, that's going to be a bit of a problem. But we'll try that and probably get absolutely roasted as a result. I mean, the good thing is I have effectively sort of conceded the title and indeed this game before we even kicked off. So, oh, Marotta, oh, that was a really good chance. He should have done so much better with that. Should have done so much better. I mean, to be fair, we've limited them relatively. They haven't done a lot. Unfortunately, one of the things they have done is put the ball in the back of our net. And Marotta's having a bad old day up there, isn't he? Yeah, Kubasi isn't playing well. That suggests even more that it was him that was at fault for the goal. His positioning. Not watching the runner. Trying to let a full-back deal with someone making a run inside them, which is just insane. Oh, hell, you see, that assistant is why we do not man-mark them. Because did you see how easily he got away from him, even though he wasn't tight to him? They're capable of that. That's why we don't do it. Ooh, that was poor from Musiala. I feel vindicated on that decision at least, because... I mean, he did get quite tight to him there, actually, relatively, and he was just left for dead by one swift move. Right, it's not been a particularly good first half, although XG-wise, it's fairly level. Basically, they have not done a lot. Like I said before, though, sadly, one of the things they have done is score. Paul Vanna. Yanni showed me something else in the second half, and honestly, right, we've got Farragut on the bench. It was going to be Morstadt. I was going to give him his first game, and then he got injured for 5 or 6 weeks, and basically his season is done. So, right, we're going to put Farragut up front. He doesn't really know the position that well. He doesn't train it, but, you know, Marotta's doing nothing. He's missed a glaringly good chance. Abdelas can come in for Kubasi, who is just not doing well. Shirley is on borrowed time. Don't really want to play many of these because I do want them fit for the cup game, which I'm hoping that they're playing a lot of first team players. It doesn't look like it with the likes of, you know, Musiala and stuff out there. And I'm hoping they're just going to play a somewhat weakened side in the cup when our more full strength boys are available. Well, I mean, they're available today, to be perfectly honest. I've chosen not to, but yeah, I'm kind of hoping to do that one. And anyone... Oh, unlucky Abdelas. Is that Abdelas? Blimey. The centre-back. Right, for a bit of encouragement. Yeah, so hopefully they'll be sort of like any of their first teamers who presumably they played today should be somewhat tired, and they'll have to play sort of a number of backups against our first choice lineup. Haven't actually got a shot on target yet, and we haven't had any blocked either, so that's not ideal. Yeah. And we do seem to have improved a bit since I made the tweak. I mean, maybe just need to make that tweak just generally speaking. Certainly against weaker sides, I think it would be a good way to go, to try and massively overload them. Get basically 7 players attacking. Oh, here we go. Stur, Huljaj, Gomez. Is it Tavares? No, that's not really the ideal man you want actually hitting the shot, is it? And this highlight, oh, oddly wasn't over, but then immediately was. Okay, fine. Oh, well done, Tavares. Good bit of tackling. Okay, very good. Oh, dangerous ball, dangerous. And Abdalas gets enough on it to put it behind for a corner. Florian Wirtz swings said caller in. Okay. Aye. Forced them back to the goalkeeper. We'll take that. I mean, a narrow defeat against Bayern. Right, let's make some substitutions. Let's put Moreira on. I think 20 minutes you can probably cope with. See, trouble is, they're not playing badly, are they? They're just not playing well either. That's the problem. Right, well, let's get that booking off the pitch. And one more substitution. It's probably got to be Turya, hasn't it? For the somewhat more tired Matias Gomez. There we go. Right, we've gone for it. If someone actually would kick the ball out of play, that would be nice. Right, well, that took about 3 minutes. Right, demand more. Last rousing 20 minutes, boys. At least we've got a shot on target now. Honestly, we've never looked like winning this, have we? We've never really looked threatening enough. So, I mean, I can be reasonably pleased with the fact that we've kept them fairly quiet. 2 shots on target all day. But, yeah, it's just not really been enough, has it? It's not been enough from us. Okay, he says. Are we going to steal something late? Very good. Henningsen! Oh, okay. Oh, you'd have been one of the ones I wanted that to fall to. And that was horribly spooned over the bar. I don't think... Well, I don't know. Are we going to do anything here? Henningsen swings it in. No, that's it. It's over. As is the title. But that was basically the sacrifice we made. We knew a somewhat weakened side. I mean, who knows what the full strength team may have done out there. But, I mean, we are definitely already in Europe. Champions League is almost there, but not quite guaranteed yet. So, given the season this team had last year, and frankly, half of that season was under me, and it was not good. Then, yeah, the fact that we've got as close to fighting for the title as we have, I can be proud of. But that is basically the title done. So, yeah, now we get to see if the gamble pays off and whether we can win that cup semi-final. But you won't see that until next episode. So, until then, thank you very much for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time to see if the gamble works. Bye-bye for now.